Hey guys, I'm going to be talking about nothing boring but something very interesting. And my space inquiry question is, what if we had to choose another planet to live on? Which would be the best alternative? I will be asking this question to each and every planet I have placed in my project. Please listen to the key facts because there will be a small quiz at the end of the video. And if you absolutely cannot live on the planet, I will show you how you die on the planet. And for my quiz, the winner will get a prize. So actually try. Enjoy. Hey guys, guess which planet I'm on? Mercury. On this planet you can survive, but not for very long. In fact, you can't survive at all without the right space gear. On top of that, Mercury is on the top of the list for highest changes in climate. In the day, it is about 400 degrees Celsius to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the night, it's about 173 negative degrees Celsius to negative 280 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm guessing you probably survive 5 minutes at the night. So, ding, you can survive on Mercury. I'm on Venus. This planet is actually a big no-no. This wouldn't be actually at all surprising. You cannot survive on this planet for even 1 second. Forget a second, a millisecond, because it's the hottest planet. Even on Google, it mentions it as hell in space. So your dreams of visiting Venus are over, but my conversation isn't ever yet. I get to talk about how you die on Venus. Survive here like you survive on Earth. But this is the best option out of all the other planets. It is scientifically known that there could be life on Mars. Which is good, considering that we're life forms. And it is so beautiful. It looks like a nice desert planet with wind clouds, great ancient beds. It's great if you're not made out of flesh and don't breathe oxygen. Otherwise, it's extremely hostile. First things first, there is no air. Second, there is radiation streaming from space. And most of that radiation goes to Mars. Third, the temperatures are pretty low. Not Mercury at night low, but still quite low. To live on this planet, you will need heated underground houses to keep you safe from the radiation and cold. Plus, when you go outside, you should wear the right space gear. So, ding, you can live on Mars. Guess which my next planet is? Jupiter. In Jupiter, it is really cold and hard to live on. First things first. 1. Jupiter is a gas giant, which means it probably does not have a solid surface. And the gas that is made up of would be toxic for us. And now, that's a big problem. It's gaseous and it's cold. What's next? Will you be heavier on Jupiter? Actually, I jinxed it. The mass of Jupiter means the gravitational pull will be astronomical. Many people have asked me if you can live on Jupiter's moon, but you can't. It's 95% carbon dioxide, not carbohydrates. So it's impossible to breathe. So, you can't live on Jupiter. I'll show you how you die on Jupiter. The planet is Saturn. Saturn wouldn't be a problem to creatures that fly and breathe hydrogen, might be able to survive in Saturn's cloud layers, especially if they don't mind cold temperatures. Humanoids who need solid ground, however, would do better to set up camp on one of Saturn's moons than to expect to find any habitable land on the giant planet itself. Saturn is all atmosphere, and it isn't the kind you find in the after-hours lounge. So, ding, you can live on Saturn, but you have to live on its moons. Our next planet is Uranus. Uranus would be a fascinating planet to visit, but living there would be extremely difficult. However, its moons are a different story. Uranus has 27 moons in all, and its two major moons are Miranda and Titania. And they are usually called satellites. These moons are capable of having life on it, but we just don't know if they're capable of holding human life. I'm going to count this planet as a ding because it can still hold life. The next planet is Neptune. People could not survive on Neptune because it does not have any oxygen. Neptune's core has molten rock, water, liquid, ammonia, and methane. Hydrogen, helium, and a small amount of methane gives the clouds a blue color. All of these things can be really, really, really harmful to human life. So, you cannot survive on Neptune. Guys, this is the end of my space inquiry, but we still have a game show. Please get into a line so that I can pick your groups. After I pick your groups, please go to your team captains and choose a 5-letter, remember, 5-letter team name, and listen to the questions and enjoy. Remember that each question is worth 5 points, bonus question is worth 15 points, and there is a 25-second timer. Write your answer on a sheet of paper and then hand it to me when I ask the question. Question number 1. Which planet is on the top of the list for highest changes in climate? A. Neptune. B. Mars. C. Mercury. D. None of the above. The answer is C. Mercury. If I were to go to space, which planet will it be most painful to die on? A. Sun. B. Venus. C. Jupiter. D. Neptune. The answer is B. Venus. Question number 3. Which planets are humanoids able to survive on? Mars and Saturn. A. Mars and Saturn. B. Mars. C. Uranus, Saturn, and Mars. Oh, crap. And D. None of the above. The answer is B. Mars. Now time for the bonus question. This time, no options, but a 35-second timer. How many moons does Uranus have, and what are its main moons called? And what are the main moons' names? The answer is 27 moons in all. The major moons are called satellites, and their names are Miranda and Titania.